And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Daniel Gafford.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And now Dallas' starting group. The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for Utah, George and Sexton in the backcourt. Williams is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Kessler in at the 5. Year after year, this early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans build up a lot of expectations in the offseason. And it's not that bad, but when those expectations aren't met, watch out. Listen, we all just need to settle down and see how things play out. The season is still very young.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. There's the 3. And again for 3.
And he's hit thousands of threes in the league. Oh, my.
Inching closer to 5th place on the career triples list. Markkanen outside. Pass to Sexton. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. With the putback, oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Sexton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Thompson with the block.
Blake Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
A nice shot by Doncic.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Outside, Williams. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Markkanen from long range. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Now here's Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Golden State.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Clock at 6, and it's Washington missing. The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
Free throw good from Sexton. You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge 3rd season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Well, when you talk about the most underrated players in the league, Doris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Now, here's Williams. George finds Markkanen. George outside. Over Doncic. George, good. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Doris, I'm going to give you three names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
And he drops the first. So hits one and misses one at the line. Doncic against George. Up and over Doncic. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And another shot. And he hits the jumper for two. Markkanen's got 5 points.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. Keontae George, number 1.
He's way ahead of where you expect him to be in terms of awareness. The team trusts him with the ball unequivocally.
Thompson passes to Washington. Back to Thompson to get back on track. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got 6.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Back to George. Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. The 3 is up. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in the game. Sexton with it. Defended by Thompson. Outside, Williams. Kessler a screen. Shot clock at 6. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Irving. Williams' shot is good.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Thompson a screen on Sexton. Pass to Thompson. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kessler with it. Now here's Williams. Shoots over Thompson. Williams misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Will Hardy. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Appreciate the report, Allie. John Collins checked in for Utah. Here's Thompson. Coming off a 22-point game against Golden State. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, Gafford gets off his feet quickly, and the pass is absolutely perfect.
George scanning the floor. Markkanen for three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic passes to Irving. Thompson outside. Fires for three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Keep on dancing. On the big stage. That drive is all good.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Dallas, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference. And, of course, there's Utah, back 2.5 games.
Checking out Dallas, just already digging a nice big hole for themselves. The season has become a nightmare that few people, if any, saw coming.
They do have the talent necessary to get it turned around quickly. They won't want to wait too much longer to do it, but they can still make it a productive season.
6 on the shot clock. For 3, Sexton. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thompson. Doncic against George. And it's Doncic missing. Jazz trail by 6. Outside Sexton. Kessler against Gafford. To the middle. Here's Markkanen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Markkanen's got 7. Dallas leading by 4. Now Doncic coming off a 31-point game against the Golden State Warriors.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboard. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's George. Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Now Collins, such a confident shooter. And this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
Now here's Markkanen. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Now here's Eubanks. Pass to Clarkson. Over Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. That's on Derek Lively.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Take a break. Take a break. Two shots.
First one falls for him. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
B.A., there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from three. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
And he can't hit the second.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses. Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Attention fans, on the court now, your high squad. Get up and let them hear it. Time for t-shirts.
Okay, let's bring up the list of the top foul shooters among post players this season. John Collins on top.
For him, it's about remaining aggressive and trying to get to the stripe as much as possible. It's evident he's got a nice stroke from there, and he needs to continue to exploit this in his and his team's favor.
Pass to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Washington, a screen on Clarkson. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Eubanks.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And what intensity from Clarkson on the drive, forcing the defense into making mistakes and fouling.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Utah. And Dallas with a change here too. Kleber's checked in. And so Clarkson nails both of them. The Mavericks leading. Here's Dinwiddie. Still without a bucket. Doncic outside. The three is up. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Now here's Clarkson. Coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
And stolen by Williams. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Preston's checked in for Sexton.
Number 10, Jason Preston.
Utah trailing here. A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Preston, pass to Clarkson. Collins with a screen on Doncic. 6 to shoot. Clarkson for 3. Connects from downtown. Clarkson's got 11 points.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Kleber, screen on Williams. 13 feet out. Marshall can't hit. Utah has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Williams passes to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Clarkson from behind the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Dinwiddie with a screen on Clarkson. Kleber passes to Dinwiddie. There's a screen by Marshall. Shot to stop the run. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Dallas shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And here's Clarkson. Up and over Doncic. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Utah ahead, up by 4. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there are so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Derek Lively. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Marshall in at small forward. Now here's Clarkson. Pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Collins. Offline with a three. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving with it. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Drops in the 3. Clarkson's got 19 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Irving finds Dinwiddie. Utah grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good. But the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments. And that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Mikhailuk's checked in. Grimes, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And a defensive-minded big man in Maxi Kleber. When he's making shots, he's so valuable, Doris.
Well, B.A., he is on the floor because of his defensive versatility. To me, one of the most underrated defenders in the league. He can be cross-positional. But you're right, he's got to be a legit threat offensively.
Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Throw good. Dinwiddie.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night. That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Inside, here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
In tight windows, you have got to be confident and on point. Spencer Dinwiddie, really good job in the pick and roll.
Clarkson passes to Collins. Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Clarkson. The Mavericks pull it in.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
While we have some time, here are the top 3-point shooters in the league. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 5 is Kyrie Irving.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His 3-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
Knocks down the first one.
Well, Quentin Grimes remains a young player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Prosper's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Utah's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Mavericks making a switch here. Morris is checked in. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Sensible. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Lively on the double. Fires top of the key. They grab their own miss. The shot by Eubanks no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot goes down. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Excellent setup. The pre-shot preparation, getting into that catch-and-shoot game. We see it, Kyrie.
Here's Clarkson. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And Collins with the jam.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Grimes, the pass to Lively. Here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Clarkson. And there's the lob. He got a piece of it. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Jordan Clarkson just has tremendous feel on the offensive end, and he's so quick with his decision-making.
To the paint. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Clarkson outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Clarkson. A different look for Utah. Kessler comes in for Eubanks. And Lauri Markkanen subbed in for Williams. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Morris. Thompson, he's checked in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. And so Clarkson nails both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Hits a three-pointer.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Clarkson outside. Collins inside. Washington's there. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 7 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Washington, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Dallas shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Washington.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Clarkson outside. Here's Collins. Again, Utah. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Gafford. 15 in his last outing. And here's Thompson for three. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
Boy, he's got so much length that under duress, still able to finish. Go ahead, Lauri Markkanen.
Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lauri Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides. He's got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck. Is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
Shots blocked. Thompson with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Grimes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, you always want high field goal percentages from the bigs. These are the best at efficiently putting the ball in the bucket. Daniel Gafford on top.
Every team in this league wants a guy like him. A big who scores at an efficient clip. What an asset to have.
No good on that one.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
A different look here for Utah. Sexton's checked in for Sensabaugh. And it's Keontae George in for Collins. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Now Clarkson, 23 points in the game. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, this is what they want from Jordan Clarkson. He's in the flow offensively, and so they continue to make sure he's touching the ball.
Back to Doncic, beyond the arc. Luka, lethal.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Gafford. George against Washington. Here's Grimes. 4-3. And the Mavericks, another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
George against Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Nice finish from Luka.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
George passes to Kessler. Inside. Here's Markkanen. No good again that time.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's blocked by Kessler.
Such a disruptive defender. Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Sunday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
And for their matchup with the Pelicans, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Free throw good from Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Doncic passes to Thompson. From deep. And they get it back. The layup misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Clarkson with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Kessler, a screen on Thompson. Here's Clarkson. And Gafford with the block.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
To the middle. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Down low. Stolen by Gafford. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Washington missing.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by George. Clarkson's got 11 points in the quarter. Washington outside. The three from Thompson. Rebound, Utah.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded by Irving. Markkanen with a screen on Irving. Sexton goes in. Crafty move. Great D that time from Irving. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. Checked by Sexton. Washington outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Irving for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Clarkson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
And you love his aggressive approach offensively, drawing foul calls left and right.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Dallas has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Jazz trail by 5. Here's Clarkson. He has 29 now. Four seconds left. Driving in. And he makes it on the layup. Clarkson's got 31.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dallas on top, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
They've controlled the pace and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
says the Jet. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. Hey, they love us on social media. For instance, this comment from Quello Halfcourt. Why don't all of you dress like Shaq?
Hey, Shaq, let me see your phone for a second.
Nope, can't do it. Everyone knows there's top G14 classification on here.
Shaq, we know that Quello is your burner account. No one out there is asking us to dress like you. Stop it.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jordan Clarkson, what a contribution.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
George and Sexton in the backcourt. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Utah right now.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from George.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Second free throw, no good. The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. Clay busting it up inside.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Washington against Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Back to George. The 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds in the game. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Now here's Sexton. Outside, Williams. Markkanen with a screen on Doncic. George's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 7. Outside Irving. From the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 11 points.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Here's George. On the money from 12 feet away. Here's Doncic. He's got 19. Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Gafford with a screen on George. And here's Doncic outside. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Basket counts.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Doncic finds Irving. With the floater. Oh, Kessler with the block. Washington's shot is good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Kessler. Outside, Williams. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Mavericks lead by 9. And here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Here are some of the best rebounders at the point guard spot from this year's rookie class. Second, Luka Doncic.
Yeah, you know, there's really a science to it all. It's about reading shot trajectories and getting the right positioning as well. And so far, they're doing it better than most.
No, exactly. These guys will scrap. The majority of point guards in the league make their living strictly on the perimeter, but not these guys. They're just as comfortable down low as they are outside.
Now here's Sexton. He has 6. Back to Markkanen. Kessler down low. He's guarded by Gafford.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Washington passes to Doncic. For 3. Sexton grabs the board.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside. Here's Kessler. Utah with another miss.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Here's Thompson. Blocked!
That's the length of Lauri Markkanen making a difference at the defensive end.
Inside. Here's George. And he makes it. George has got 7.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Thompson passes to Doncic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
That's good from Doncic. But Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Back to Irving. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Colin Sexton.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, B.A., this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
That one's no good.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
And he nails the 3rd.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Now here's George. He's got 7. Markkanen from long range. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Washington, a screen on George. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Kessler. George against Doncic. Now here's Sexton. He's got 6. It's George on the drive. Mavericks with a rebound. Doncic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Markkanen. 12 points for him. George's shot is good.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Doncic passes to Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Keontae George.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. Jazz trail by 13. Outside Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. Back to Kessler. Outside, Williams. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. This is the most they've led, 13 points. No good, off the front rim.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Markkanen. And Irving comes to help. Kessler, a screen on Gafford. Here's Sexton. Gafford with the block. Washington inside. Working on Williams. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Utah. John Collins checked in for Markkanen. Sensabaugh comes in for Williams. And Clarkson subbed in for George. And Dallas with a change here too. Marshall's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving.
When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Pass to Collins. Fades and shoots. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Jazz trail by 15. Clarkson with the ball. Gafford picks him up. Kicks it out to Collins. Now here's Kessler. Back to Collins. Clarkson against Gafford. The three from Sexton. Good D by Doncic.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Marshall passes to Doncic. Over Clarkson. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 24 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So we'll see Jordan Clarkson go to the line here. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah. Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Dallas leading by 14. And here's Doncic. He's got 24. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all three levels. So dangerous.
Now here's Clarkson. He's got 34. And there's Collins on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic with it. Utah grabs the miss. Clarkson with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's a crafty play by Jordan Clarkson right there, and at his size, you better be creative.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Dallas leading by 14. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Pass to Lively. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. The 3 from Sexton. Unable to get that one. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Thompson outside. Here's Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 29.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Doncic against Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Preston's checked in for Sexton. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. 1:43 left to play in the third. Doncic is doubled. Marshall passes to Doncic. On target from range. Doncic has got 32 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
5 on the clock. Preston, pass to Eubanks. Here's Clarkson. And no good. The dry spell continues. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
You just put it in the vicinity of Derek Lively. You think you overthrow it, Lively goes and gets it.
Here's Preston. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Collins. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Here's Doncic. Collins with the rebound. 27 seconds left in the third. Here's Sensabaugh, averaging around 5 points a game. Eubanks, the pass to Preston. Now Clarkson, guarded by Doncic. And Clarkson with the 3. Clarkson's got 38 points.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Dallas on top. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively down low. Kyrie Irving out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Marshall in at the 3. Here's Marshall. That one goes. Count it.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Clarkson against Irving. To the middle. Here's Collins. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
What a night for John Collins. This guy is so skilled, and when he's rolling, the defense has to feel a little bit helpless.
Irving for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. Clarkson against Irving. Pass to Eubanks. Shoots over Dinwiddie, and that one's long. Dallas leading by 18. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And that one's good. Irving.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. So we'll see Jordan Clarkson go to the line here. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Grimes, he's checked in for Marshall. Here's Dinwiddie. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter, and Washington powers it through.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Mills, the pass to Eubanks. Mills against Dinwiddie. Pass to Clarkson. Over Irving. And it falls all over the rim and in. Clarkson's got 43 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
The 3 from Washington. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Clarkson. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Dinwiddie against Mills. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dallas leading by 22. Here's Grimes. Outside Irving. Over Clarkson. And it's Irving missing. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Collins outside. Clarkson outside. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And that one falls for Clarkson. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
The Mavericks lead by 20. Now Irving. Pass to Grimes. Washington a screen. The 3-ball. And he can't get that one. The Jazz have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now Markkanen. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Collins. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
John Collins taking some contact on that shot. Does not faze him at all.
Washington against Collins. Thompson outside. Dallas no good that time either.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Sensabaugh. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Now here's Irving. Thompson outside. No good on the triple.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Sensabaugh. Pass to Clarkson. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. The Jazz making a switch here. Juzang's checked in. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardy, he's checked in for Grimes. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Here's Hardy. On the wing, Thompson. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Juzang. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. Juzang's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Outside Irving. This one for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
No good on the free throw for the Jazz. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Colin Sexton comes in for Juzang. And it's Keontae George in for John Collins. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Hardy. And he sinks the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 14-point game. Clarkson against Thompson. Gafford passes to Doncic. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Sexton. And here's Kessler. Clarkson with the ball. Defended by Thompson. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, we know Jordan Clarkson is a guy who likes to play fast. He's going to catch and shoot as soon as it touches his fingers.
Thompson, that's good.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
George passes to Kessler. Inside. It's stolen by Irving. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
There's no doubt Kyrie Irving has proven to be more active as a defender now. He has a good feel for when to go after steals.
Now here's Markkanen. Clarkson for three. Another three for Utah.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
George against Doncic. Pass to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Sexton. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Clarkson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
Back to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes a first. And so Clarkson nails both of them. Dallas leading by 13. Doncic passes to Irving. High arcing shot. Oh, Luka inside, just finding a way.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Clarkson outside. Utah with another miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Thompson passes to Washington. Back to Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight. George against Doncic. George passes to Clarkson. The shot's good. Clarkson's got 58.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
George against Doncic. Basket's good. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Advantage at home.
Sexton finds Kessler. George with it. Pass to Kessler. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now Gafford. And here's Doncic. George defending. Outside Irving. Now here's Washington. Doncic up top. He's still feeling it. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Inside. Oh, look at the flush from Markkanen.
This is a 7-footer with some big-time vertical. Markkanen makes that look effortless.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Irving, a screen on George. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 41.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Markkanen for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show, and again!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And Doncic launches from deep, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clarkson passes to George. Down low. Sexton finds George. To the middle. Here's Clarkson, and he banks in the layup. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Kessler with a rebound. So it's Utah now, trailing by 13. Here's Clarkson. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Thompson. Here's Dallas now. Doncic outside. So Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us to be aggressive, and I think that we did a great job of that tonight. We just got to keep it going. Fans deserve us to move up in these standings, man. We got some work to do. We got some work to do.
This team is as deep as it gets. They're all willing to put the work in, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.